What's up, guys? Welcome to another full body training session. Today was a volume day. We started off with the trap bar landmine row with an overhand grip, supersetted with a bench press with a medium wide grip. As you can see, there's not too much weight on the bar again. We're doing high sets, high reps, low rest, 10 by 10 method, getting a lot of good volume in. Only difference this week is we're supersetting the two exercises, going back and forth, no rest instead of hitting just the bench press, so you are able to rest a little bit longer technically, and it's a great way to get a lot of work done in a short amount of time, which is invaluable on these full body training sessions. If you've done them yourself in the past, you know that the hours can really creep up on you, so something like this is really nice on occasion to get some good work done, maybe cut a little time off your workout. So if you watched last week, you'll know that I kept misgrouping my bench press. On the 10 by 10 method, the fatigue is cumulative over each set, so you start off and you're able to do each set pretty easy, but as you get further down the line, you start to get more tired, and that's where the real growth happens. So the problem with that, with the bench press with the medium wide grip, it's my strongest grip, and in my opinion, with these three main movements, the squat, bench, and deadlift, not that I compete in powerlifting or anything, I just, besides being great mass builders on their own, they're a great way to test progress. And so I'm not going to intentionally move the weight slowly. I think it's a bad idea to, especially with your strongest grip, intentionally move the weight slowly. I think it's going to hurt you in the long run. So by trying to push the bar so fast and have max bar speed on every single rep, I just kept misgrooving and my shoulders kept coming up and I was losing tightness. So I might try a different exercise for a 10 by 10 later on, but probably going to move on next week. I am happy with it though, got some good work done. So after those two supersets, we moved on to the pin Z press. I also was hitting some high volume with this. We did 3 sets. Each set went beyond failure. We did the rest pause method. I think the pin Z press is a great way to do this. You're able to get some extra reps in there that you might not have been able to hit if you were holding onto the bar the whole time. As you can see, you can also kind of change your grip width a little bit as you go through, which you might have some more strength in a different width that you didn't have in your original grip. So it's a great way to get some extra reps in there. And I have to say, with your volume training sessions, if you're doing 4 of them a month, 1 every week, then in my opinion, at least 2, probably 3 of those, you should stick to straight sets. I think you're going to have better progress in the long run. And it's just a lot easier to track. You're able to leave a little bit in the tank if you want to. You're not going to start overtraining. If you start doing stuff like this too much, it's just going to be too much for you. So it's great to throw it in every once in a while, but I have to say in the long run, straight sets, definitely the way to go. So at least once a month I'll do something like this, and this is my 2nd week doing it, but I was feeling a little fatigued today still from last week, but just felt like it, really wanted to go hard today. And so we did it. Next week we'll do some more straight sets and all will be good. So we moved on to the pull-ups. This is really the only way that I do weighted pull-ups anymore. I've spent a lot of time doing body weight stuff, all types of pull-ups, different grips, everything. I'm able to do a bunch of them. Did that for a couple years, and it's been a while since I've really hit the weighted stuff, weighted calisthenics at all really. So you can see the weights aren't that heavy. Also, I'm at a decent high body fat at the moment. I've been bulking for about a year now. So the weight's creeping up, it's going up. But the way I do it, I started with the weight, got 5 reps, cut the weight in half, got 5 reps again. Then I did a wide grip, then a normal grip, then a chin up, then a neutral. And at the end, we did some negatives with a even heavier weight than the start. And I just find this is a really fun and convenient way to do weighted pull-ups and everything. I get bored doing straight sets of weighted pull-ups. I'm just not that interested, I guess. I always like doing rows more. I always have. So whatever I can do to make it so I actually do my pull-ups, I'm going to do it. So as long as I increase 1 rep on one of the sets, that's good. I made progress. And today I hit a rep PR on the first set, so all went well. And I'm also gaining weight, so even just maintaining while you're gaining weight, you're getting stronger. So that tells me that everything's moving how it should be, and I'm getting stronger, muscles are growing, and just going to keep on bulking, see how far we can go. Don't want to be stuck at 145 like I was for years. Currently up to, it's about 167, so just going to keep going. I know I got more gains to make, so as you can see, after you do all these sets, it really starts to burn you, especially those weighted pull-ups, like these normal pull-ups. I'm only able to get like 3 reps on my last neutral pull-up, which is crazy, but hey, that's getting more out of less weight if you ever were able to. So the way I progress with this, like I said, I try to increase a rep. And then for the weighted negatives at the end, today I increased the weight by a little bit. It's just about double what my starting weight was for the pull-ups. And I'll just try to increase 1 second for each rep every workout I do this. And I throw this in every couple weeks. So today I think I got about 8 or 9 seconds on each one. I was falling pretty fast. I was definitely worn out after those volume rows and all that weighted stuff. Going to failure on multiple sets of pull-ups. It's hard to even resist the negative with just body weight. So adding some extra weight, really going to fatigue the muscles, and I know that my lats are growing after this. And as you can see, I do use the slightly rounded, more hollow body style position. It's been proven to help you get more weight and doesn't seem to hurt anyone, so I'm not opposed to doing it. I do also do the arch back style pull-ups with body weight, but for this, I'm just doing whatever I can. It's hard enough to just count the reps, just feeling the music, just going hard. So I'm not too worried about like what the form is necessarily. I'm just trying to get up without swinging. I mean, within reason. They're still good reps, but I'm not going to try to keep a hollow body or have an arched back or whatever it is. It is what it is. So use the pins here to jump up. And I was a little bit high, as you can see at the top. That initial fall, it's hard to stop that momentum. So I lost some time in that top position, which I'd like to increase the time at the top, especially because that's where the back seems to grow the most. I know some people throw in, like they won't even do pull-ups, they'll just do weighted holds at the top and their back grows. So I think that getting more volume, more time under tension at the top is probably beneficial, but it was a heavier weight. I'm going to get used to it over the next couple months as I increase time. Try to get the time to 20 seconds for each negative. I'll stay with 3 reps for each time I go through, and I know I'll be stronger by the time I get there. So this is about the end of the high volume stuff. We're going to move on to some more normal stuff after this, but as you can see, it was hard to even just hold this weight at this point. So listening to some old Lamb of God came on my playlist and knew I was going to have to hit something hard today. Just felt it. So there you go, little hang at the end. Move on here to the reverse lunges, and the way I progress with these, I'll do bands, I'll do different tensions, and I have PRs for each one, but lately for the last couple of months I've just been doing straight weight, and for some reason I like to do 14, 12, 10 for each set. Not exactly sure how I got there, but I've just been progressing on that, adding 10 pounds to each set every time I go in. Today I did get a 10-pound PR for my set of 14, but I kind of lost my steam a little bit after all that volume training when I got to the second. So instead of 12 and 10 reps for the second 2 sets, I got 10 and 8. But it's fine. Next time I'll come in and I'll get 14, 12, 10, and it's all good. So here we're doing some band low to high flies, whatever you call these, for the chest. I just added these in. This is my band circuit. As you can see, if you watched my videos before, you know I do these in between sets, especially of legs, because you got to rest longer for that. So I hit the chest, the triceps, the rear delts, and then I got the curls here. Just a way to get some good volume in, pump up the muscles, keep the joints feeling good. It's a great way to just get some extra volume in. I just don't like resting between sets. I feel like if I just sit there, I just lose my steam, I lose the fire, so I like to just keep going. It's a great way to. So you saw the end of a set of curls there, went to failure on that. Then this is one of my 3 exercises I rotate weekly for my shoulders. It's like a front raise to overhead with a wide grip on the Swiss bar. I just increase 1 rep every time I do it. It just pumps up the traps and shoulders well. So I like it. I keep doing it. Then I was rewatching some videos by J.M. Blakely on his press, the JM press, and he's doing it with a much narrower grip. So I thought I'd try it today. And I kept the weight low, did super high reps because I don't want to go in too heavy with a new position and hurt myself. So got some good volume there, went well, felt great. It was a little hard on the wrist, but I liked it. And you saw the side bend for my obliques today. Here we got the weighted holds. Got 30 seconds for each set, so gonna move up weight next time. Got the crunches, standing with the band, the heaviest band I have. Today I got 102 reps total. I'm gonna get 103 next time. It's about time that I double up the bands or something. The reps are getting high, the workouts are taking longer. So always end with the neck, got the curl, the extension, and the sides. Always love to end on that. It's a great way to end the session, and that's the workout. So hope you guys liked it. See you next time.